Salam dan bahagia, saya seorang guru bahasa Inggris atas nama Fransiskus Frescuriot Afrenis Mago. Saya mengikuti BIMTEK Peningkatan Kompetensi Guru SMA Mapel Tika dan Bahasa Inggris. Ini adalah video aksi nyata saya setelah mengikuti kegiatan 10 hari kegiatan BIMTEK. Aksi nyatanya adalah bagaimana menerapkan pembelajaran berdiferensiasi secara nyata di kelas. Namun sebelum saya memulainya, izinkanlah saya untuk menyampaikan bagaimana merancang pembelajaran berdiferensiasi. Pembelajaran berdiferensiasi ini saya rancang dengan yang pertama adalah melaksanakan asesmen sederhana atau pemetaan kebutuhan belajar siswa. Hasil pemetaan kebutuhan belajar siswa di kelas dapat terlihat di layar ini. Saya mendapatkan berdasarkan tes gaya belajar siswa, diperoleh yang pertama gaya belajar auditori dengan jumlah siswa 12 orang, lalu siswa dengan gaya belajar visual yaitu berjumlah 15 orang, dan terakhir bergaya belajar kinestetik yaitu 9 orang. Jadi total siswa yang saya ajarkan di kelas itu berjumlah 30 orang. Asesmen yang saya pakai ini nantinya akan menjadi acuan atau dasar bagaimana saya menyusun modul ajar atau perangkat pembelajaran berdiferensiasi di kelas, di mana imbasnya pada pengelompokan siswa di saat mereka mengerjakan tugas berkelompok, dan akhirnya juga akan berpengaruh terhadap pemilihan atau penyelesaian tagihan tugas mereka nanti setelah mereka mendapatkan pembelajaran berdiferensiasi. Fokus saya itu tentang pembelajaran topiknya adalah teks eksposisi atau analytical exposition. Baik, saya lanjutkan dengan pembelajaran berdiferensiasi di kelas, dan saya ampu ini adalah secara daring atau online. Good morning, all students. I hope you are there with me. Can you hear me? I have to say happy morning for you all. Nice to meet you all, because God still give the chance for us. Welcome back to English class. All right. Right. Fine. As the creatures of God, we have to begin or start our class by praying. So, Oman, silakan pimpin doa. The time is yours. The time for prayer. Amen. Thank you, Paman. Baik, selanjutnya. Who is not here in the classroom? Are you all there? Randy, are you all there? Johnny? Thank you. It means that 36 of you are here. Thank you very much. Students, before beginning the class, I want to brush up our mind, and I want you all to go in ice breaking. All right, just put your hand in the front of your face and do something like this, vice versa, and then do like this. Finally, you just kick or hit like this. No kicking, but hit. All right, clap our hand. Thank you. This just to raise our spirit. Before starting the class, I believe that you are all have done or fill out mapping. You have answered the questions all. All right. As I have said the link for you all, sudah dikirimkan link 2 hari sebelumnya ya di grup WA, di mana bisa link berupa audio tentang teks eksposisi, lalu kan link lewat YouTube, dan juga link teks eksposisi bergambar. Sudah ya? Bagaimana? Anton sudah? Oh ya, terima kasih. Selanjutnya kita bergerak pada analytical. Lihat semuanya di screen-nya, Pak? Oke, terima kasih. Baik, lanjutkan. You have to read it by yourself. I give the chance for you to read it individually in maybe 1 minute. Okay, now the next activity is you all will be divided into 4 groups. I will give you the group. This is the group. You will be divided into 4 groups. Man, Basa, Lola, Lodi, Ande, Laka, group 1, and group 2, group 3, and group 4. This one is the same text I have said to you. Teks yang sama sudah saya bagikan 2 hari sebelumnya ya, dan Pak berharap you all have learned the text. I give you the chance 5 minutes to do the activity within group of 4. And the question is about yang pertama adalah Anda diminta untuk mengenali, you have to know the characteristic, the generic structure of analytical exposition, linguistic features, and why or how the writer build or arrange the text. After that, you all find out. You all have found out all the information, especially for the generic structure, linguistic features, and what's the proposed text of analytical exposition, and the other findings. You will be given chance again within group to report in the front of the class, and you will given the chance. And after all 4 groups given chance to report, finally you have to give the response for the groups before. Okay. Okay, class. I think it's time for the group division is done, and now we have to report. All right. Who wants to be the first group to share or to give your findings when you did it in the group? All right, group 2, please. All right, to group 2. The next, please. Thank you, group 1. Group 1, you are all 8 people, yes? All right. Who wants to be a leader? Basa, please. Okay. Wow, that's great. Give applause to group 1. Then, group 3, please. Paul, you want to be a presenter, please? Okay, thank you very much, Paul. That's good. So give applause again, the appreciation for group 3. And finally, group 4, please. Danius? All right, yours. Okay, thank you. Give applause to the all. Okay. Okay, the next chance is to will give the chance to you all to give a response to what your friend had given before. Yeah, group 1, please. Louder, please, louder. Man, louder. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Man wants to give the appreciation, then he wants to give a clearance about the structure of the text. Yes, thank you. For group 1, yes, group 4 for group 1. Okay, thank you. Group 4 is concerning about the linguistic features. Then group 3, finally group 3 for group 2, please. Okay, thank you, group 3, yes. Okay, guys, give big applause for Viola. Okay. To the deepest point of analytical exposition, I want to review again about what is exposition text. Exposition text is a type of spoken or written text that is intended to persuade the listeners or readers that something is the case. After that, to make persuasion stronger, the writer gives arguments or opinion or ideas or fundamental reasoning. It means that when the writer wants to persuade the readers or the listeners about the text, he or she will have to give the stronger persuasion. All right. The next, how a writer wants to build the text. The first one is the writer start it with thesis. The next is argumentation. A writer can have one or more argumentation. And finally, the reiteration. Reiteration, the other word is reaffirming opinion. It means that a writer wants to give the press, give the second chance to strengthen the point, to strengthen the view, or to strengthen the argument. And in building or arranging the text, especially for analytical exposition, we need motive words. The motives like I feel, blah blah blah, and then it's I believe, or in my opinion. The next one is about conjunction. Causal conjunction is because or why. It's used by a writer when he wants to give the reason or the argument. And finally, thinking. Thinking is the more is important one when a writer, the arranger of the text wants to arrange the text. Okay. Is there any question? Oh yes, please. Please, please. Excuse me. All right. I will repeat again. So the generic structure of analytical exposition is the first one is the thesis. Thesis is like topic sentence. It is how to start the text. And after thesis, it is argumentation. Argumentation may be 1, 2, or 3. And finally, the last is the reiteration or the affirming opinion. Okay. Thank you very much. Any question? No. All right. Now I want we all to have the class, especially for analytical exposition text. Okay. Who wants to be the first? Right. Martin? Yes. Okay, thank you. I will give you the other kind of text in order that you can have good comprehension of analytical exposition. And you? Okay, thank you. If you say that you have already understood about the analytical exposition. Okay, guys, that's all for our meeting. And I hope you to learn more and more on English, especially for analytical exposition. And you can write or arrange your text. As an assignment, I want to give you all in 4 groups to write the text If you want to make it in recording, you can record your voice. And if you want to make it in the text, you can write. If you use picture, please, it's up to you. And if you want to give the explanation of analytical exposition text with a video, no matter. Okay, class, I think that's all for today. Nice to meet you in another chance of English lesson. So now, before closing the class, we have to pray. The prayer begin. The prayer is ended. Goodbye. Thank you.